Hi, welcome to our show.
Yeah, my name is Tim,
And I'm Mindy.
and we're excited to be back with you after a little layoff with some of the events happening this year, including sheltering in place, but we wanted to get it started again and look forward to a nice episode.
We also figure some of you may be shopping for others. I know there's a couple families that we're shopping for, so maybe this will help them realize what is at the store and is not at the store, because what are our three highlights, Tim?
Well, we have some nice highlights. We've got things that have already gone that had a very short shelf life at Trader Joe's, but we can look forward to possibly in the future. So we'll just feature a couple of those things quickly. Also, we will have some, normally we have a wine and cheese pairing, but we have a nice summertime, since summer is starting, alcohol that we're going to feature. Even though we will have cheese as part of our haul as well, they'll be a little separated this time. And then a nice ending with Can You Have Your Cake and Eat It Too at Trader Joe's. So we'll look forward to that.
So why don't we get the bad news out of the way first and do the things that have come and gone really quickly. The one that was gone in a blink of an eye was the watermelon facial mist and the watermelon overnight mask. Both of them were dearly loved, and they have gone, so it's come and gone already.
Well, something that came and went very quickly, much to the surprise and disappointment of many, was the ube mochi pancake and waffle mix. And this, I was fortunate to get a box of it, but even going back and looking for more later, they were gone. This makes tremendous pancakes. I found, and it's gluten-free as well, but it went well with like a nice boysenberry syrup. So hopefully this will return next year.
The last thing that we have, I know it's hidden in here. Here it's hidden somewhere, is the Dorothy's softly ripened cheese. This was the spotlight cheese for last month. It has come and gone. Dorothy's cheeses are always excellent. I look forward to them when they come. This one was definitely earthy because it had aged a little bit, but it was a lovely cheese. Usually we pair cheese with wine, but we don't have a cheese and wine pairing this time. What do we have?
Well, we have a nice summer treat with the amaretto, actually, that we find at Trader Joe's. And this amaretto, you can see some of it's even gone in a little bit. We've enjoyed some with the heat waves already, the two of us, but it actually, taking this, a little bit of this into ice with a can of Squirt, something my brother and his wife had shown me a while back on a camping trip. And this is called Amaretto Sours, and man, is it smooth. So maybe something to definitely try in the summertime, whether you're at home or on a nice camping trip, it goes well.
So speaking of outdoors and heat waves, we were 100 yesterday. We definitely are running warm, but we got the Trader Joe's spray suntan screen, and they do have this in stock, and they have plenty of it. This is our favorite. It's an SPF 50. We've been using it for years. Good Housekeeping and others have said wonderful things about this spray, so it is back in stock.
Nice to have that too. I know we used that on a river floating trip last summer.
So on to, there's some new salads in. One of them is the Buffalo Ranch chopped salad. This one is definitely at the top of my spice level. I made this up and then I threw some cooked chicken into it and made a great lunchtime salad. It is one that I will be going back to over and over again. I do like this salad. The other salads that I haven't tried yet at Trader Joe's is the peanut udon salad. It's more on the Asian side. It's got the udon noodles and bell peppers, cilantro, peanuts. It probably will be a little spicy. I've never tried this one before. Looking forward to that one. It's a cool salad because we definitely are having our heat wave.
Definitely looking forward to that one as well. We also have some nice snacks that are available. A lot of us might be maybe taking some road trips. This is one of them. It's the Synergistically popcorn, and it has a salty, smoky sweetness to it. It reminded Mindy, I think, of dill pickle popcorn.
The pickle popcorn with just a tad of heat to it. This one I really liked. I can't wait for the pickle popcorn to come in, which I hear is about to arrive. But this was a very good popcorn. I ate the whole bag. This is the second bag for us.
So it's got everything for you popcorn lovers out there. I know I enjoyed it as well. a snack also that I know we've been enjoying. In fact, Mindy could probably tell you much about this new one right here.
I love these nuts. I love the olives. In fact, I heard one person say that if they could make packages of just the dried olives, they would eat those. This has a great flavor. It has a variety of nuts. This is our second or third package of these nuts.
Yeah, if and that might be a conservative estimate there, but it's wonderful. Probably one of the best batches of new nuts we've had in a while.
Except for this one.
And this is even better.
This is
oh man,
spice pizza.
yeah, chili and garlic cashews. They came quickly, they went quickly, and they finally come back again. We had to wait a while. And my goodness, the flavor of these is off the charts. So if you like new snacks for road trip, summertime, or
There's
just staying at home.
one more snack, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about these. Yes, the Many Things snack mix. It's empty right now. That's because
Someone ate it.
yeah, we took care of it. And but it is definitely great. It has
It reminds me of Chex Mix.
yeah, that's a good comparison. Honey roasted peanuts, spicy and honey butter cereal squares, corn sticks, pretzels, and savory bread chips. So it's got a variety in it, and all of those really melded very nicely in this snack mix.
But it's one more snack. You want to do that one?
Oh yeah, almost forgot about these. Many of us are familiar with the winter Jingle Jangle candy and also the Jingle Jangle ice cream. We for the first time that I ever remember seeing this at Trader Joe's, it's Springle Jangle, and it was different bits of candy, but more toward the springtime with some of the candy coated candies, the
Yogurt coated.
yogurt. Yeah, that's what it would be. The yogurt coated things like the pretzels. So very similar in our books, but you know it was definitely enjoyable to try it.
So a couple other things that they have is the jicama wraps and the cauliflower thins are brand new. The jicama wraps on the internet, some people have been saying they're a little starchy, which makes sense. They're in a tuber family. They're kind of related to the turnip. They are great. There's only 3 grams of carbs in them, so people have used them for tacos. I still prefer the cauliflower thins if I'm watching my carbs. Because there is only 3 carbs in 2 pieces of these. The only thing is that it's $4 for 4 pieces. So it is not the cheapest bread to have, but they are good and it's nice for a treat. And now I think we are on to desserts.
Dessert is always a nice fitting ending to things. We talked about having your cake and eating it too at Trader Joe's. Before I get to the cakes, however, we also have these beautiful lemon baton wafer cookies. They're very delicate, kind of like a thin, in fact, I'll pull one of these out, like a little baton and creamy lemon filling in them. Very delicate and nicely balanced.
And then one of the people that we do shop for is Tim's mom and aunt. They live next door and they love biscotti. So we have a new mini Meyer lemon biscotti. We got a package for them. We got a package for us. These are excellent. They definitely go good with coffee or tea. We will be getting another package of these.
And these are new this year, but man, have they been good. These sprinkles walk into a sandwich cookie. And they really, it's like birthday cake ice cream, but in a cookie sandwich. Excellent. So if you get a chance, pick one up, try it. They're like little, you can see the picture on the box, the little sandwich cookies, the sweet treats. Before we got to the cakes, actually I almost forgot one very important one. It's one of my favorites in the frozen every summer is the key lime pie. Out short of being in Florida or in the Keys themselves, got family in Florida, this is one of the best I've ever had. A little whipped cream on that, you are good to go. It's got a nice balance of the lime flavor, tangy, and yet not overdone. It's perfect.
I eat that one in reverse. I actually eat from the graham cracker crust to the center, so my last bite is just pretty much the key lime, which is excellent.
There's always one in a crowd, isn't there? And then you were going to say something.
Well, this was another one, the Meyer lemon. We might as well stay with our lemon story. Cake, I cooked it as is. And then another time I took blueberries. I would recommend small blueberries, tossed them with the dry ingredients, and then made the cake and put them in the cake. I also did it with raspberries and tossed them in the cake. Both times they came out beautiful cakes, and this one's just even cooking as is was beautiful.
Yeah, both were excellent. So that you can have your cake and eat it too at Trader Joe's. In fact, we have our recipe, which we usually feature.
Well, we have one more thing.
Oh, we have one more thing.
Yes.
Oh, I almost forgot
Yesterday
about
was our
this.
wedding anniversary. It's been 31 years. So we celebrated by making the chocolate croissants. And this little package makes 4 of the most beautiful chocolate croissants. You just have to remember they need to raise overnight. So I usually put mine on a cookie sheet, put a towel over them, put it on the top of the refrigerator because it's nice and warm up there. And I will put up some pictures, but you can see those little hockey pucks turn into some really beautiful croissants.
And as she was talking about little hockey pucks turning into beautiful croissants, I was wondering the first time I ever saw these how, because they look so small, how they would even be possible to be a croissant. But it's amazing the way they come out. So you'll enjoy them when you pick them up. We have them periodically once in a while, but they were really great on our anniversary yesterday.
So because of us being kind of quarantined in and our anniversary, I made us our own cake. I used the vanilla cake mix from Trader Joe's, and then I added blueberry lavender, the almond beverage, instead of the milk to it, and made a blueberry frosting for it. And then I put these blueberries, I cooked those down with a little water, put a little sugar in there, and used that as the filling for our blueberry lavender cake for our anniversary.
And describe the frosting a little more.
It was a cream cheese frosting, so it was butter, cream cheese, a little vanilla, a little blueberry juice, and powdered sugar. So I blended that all up, and then I made a really pretty purple frosting. I'll put a picture of that one up also. These are the things from our haul this week. We know there was a lot to go through because it's been a number of weeks, but we will be back next week with another haul.
So stay tuned to see that blueberry lavender cake recipe, and we'll look forward to that.
And please remember to subscribe.
And give us our thumbs up, as always. And we are so happy to be back with you. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.